What's up, strikers, and welcome back to the Sharp Corner, a YouTube channel that provides consistent competitive online gameplay footage from Mario Strikers Battle League. I'm your host, The Sharp. Welcome back to another episode. Strikers, for today's episode, we're not going to do anything special. We're just going to play some club matches and have some fun on this cold, rainy Saturday morning. Tropical storm Ophelia is coming in, so there's not a whole lot we can do, and hopefully I can get this recording done before it messes with our connection too bad. But right now, the Sharp Cleats, we are number 2 in the world. We're at the number 1 in our division by an exceptional margin. And the rules for this season aren't too spectacular. Basically, we're just talking about standard games. 4-minute long, you have items, hyper strikes, the whole gambit. I think the only restriction I'm going to place on myself is that I will not do a hyper strike unless somebody does one to me first. Now, I might get the hyper strike orb to help prevent the hyper strike, but for the most part, I'm just going to stay away from it unless somebody else draws first blood. So let's just play some club matches. Let's just have some fun, keep it relaxed. But before we do me a favor, hit that subscribe button to help support the channel. And without further ado, let's get on the pitch. All right, game 1. Playing against Nick and the GoldDiggers. I get it. Instead of Gold Diggers, GoldDiggers. I like that it's a yellow color too. Kind of goes with that whole gold theme. It's pretty good. So let's see what happens. Oh, all right. Trying to let that hit with Birdo. Nope, not happening. Come on. I've got to learn how to be more patient, y'all. Got to be more patient. Oh, and my perfect passes are just not working today. I don't know what my problem is. Well, at least my tackles are doing good. I'm pleased with that. And Titan Chips are doing okay too. Alright, good. So far. I'm not saying Nick is a gold digger, but that is his team name. Let's go. You know, I guess there's like something to be said about Birdo or... Oh, what in the world was that? I don't even know what happened. With Birdo and those long shots, you know, recently my play, I've really been trying to work on getting as close to the goal as possible. And I'm missing those long shots like you see people get from Birdo. And I'd like to pick that back up again, you know? Get it in there. All right, good. Okay, remember the rule. As long as he's not hyper striking, I'm not either, but let's see what Nick does. Nick is going to use the Birdo shot. The Birdo shot. Yeah, but is Birdo good for anything except for like that really awesome shot? I mean, he can't tackle. Not all that fast. I mean, other than that shot, what does Birdo got? Nothing. You got nothing. Take the bomb. Ooh. Oh, Luigi, you were a little bit too close in there. All right. Good job, Birdo. Huh? No. Eh? All right. Yeah, I've got to work on my game, y'all. I'm kind of in a funk right now. I'm a little bit in a funk. Slight funk. Oh, why did I use that funk? Alright. Give me that ball. Wait. I have no idea what happened there. No idea. We got to see that again. I just want to see. Because I have no clue. All right, she got the kick. She got it in. All right. But now what's going to happen is they get an item, right? Uses the item. Gets the hyper strike. But luckily I had an item so I could prevent it. Yeah, see, these are little things that it looks cool and it's working. But the more and more I play against elite players, you realize tactics like that are not going to work. You're taking way too long. And a more seasoned opponent is going to pick up on it right away and shut that down. Whew. That's something else I gotta figure out how to do too. You know, how do I get my guys up there faster? Is it a speed thing? Is that what I'm messing with? Am I missing speed? I need speed. Come on, baby. Eh. And look, it's the Hyper Strike Orb, but I will not Hyper Strike. I vow not to Hyper Strike. You know what I need to do? I realized I just figured it out. I just figured it out, and I'm glad I got it on camera. When I'm in these lonely situations like this, I need to wall pass. I need to wall pass. Eh. Take that, Birdo. Taste my peel. Zesty dodge. Yeah. I actually didn't even have to use the Zesty dodge, but I used the Zesty dodge. Let's go. 7 to foe. Who wants some mo? Birdo gonna try to sco. Whoa! Alright. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe I need to rethink things. But you know, y'all, I'll tell you what, it's one of these times when I'm not trying to get 100% better, I'm just trying to get like 50% better. Or 2% better. And this guy just wants to shoot with Birdo. All I want to do all day is shoot with Birdo. Can I get one of these Titan chips? Yes, I can. Cool. I've been struggling at the top of the box to get those Titan chips. Hey, thanks, Nick. Right on. Check Nick out. All right, all right. Not bad, not bad. I should have been complimenting Nick the whole time. You know, I've been sitting here flopping my gums, rambling about the meaning of strikers, and I should have been encouraging my opponent for his play. It's just that kind of day, y'all. Whoa. No, Nick, no! I messed that one up too. Alright. Good game, Nick. Good game. So that wasn't bad for a first match. Again, I think what I need to do is when I'm down there at the bottom of the box and I want to pass to the top of the box and buddy's there, I need to kill some time and protect myself by doing a wall pass. I'm thinking that's what I need to do. If this works, this will help level up my game in the slightest. That'll help in the future. So, but that was a good game. Tackles, passes. I mean, really, for the most part, the stats are very, very similar. I think it was just a little bit of execution on my part. So let's see if we can find another game and let's see what happens. All right, here's the next game against LA Galaxy. Is it the LA Galaxy? I don't think so. Number 2, Gold Division. Let's see how this one goes against Chris. Good game, Chris. And I am kind of throwing in a daisy here. Don't know if you guys probably are unaware of this. Goodness gracious. But I was playing against Mr. Sticks, who you may know. I mean, he's a really excellent opponent. And him and I had a bet where we were playing the best of 7 games, and that dude messed me up every game. And the bet was, whoever loses can't use Pauline for 2 months. 2 months! So now I'm exploring other Pauline-like options. We're going to stick with the ladies for now. And we've gone with Daisy, which is not a great Pauline substitute, I know, but here we are. It's my own fault for betting against a guy like Sticks. That dude knows what he's doing. Eh. All right, got it in. LA Galaxy. Look at this guy. Chris, I love to see the sportsmanship. I do. Too many toxic players in this game. We don't need none of that. Get the ball to Daisy. Nice item use. Eh. You need to be covering that dude, man. Eh. And Walu is way up there. So as you can see, I'm immediately trying to incorporate some of those wall passes. Nope, it's on now, y'all. So another player you may be familiar with, Stunts. Really great player. And he's been sending me some videos of his wall pass incorporation. He throws a lot of those into his play, and he does a really good job. And he mentioned, he said, look, you're a good player, but a lot of your stuff is really basic. So I need to incorporate some of this other stuff. You know, the importance of a wall pass is that you can get a perfect pass without passing it to someone else. And because it's not a free pass, people don't know where it's going, which of course that helps as well. So I'm trying to incorporate some more of that. So Stunts, if you're watching this, appreciate it, man. Stunts and I consider ourselves students of the game. Oh, man. Oh, that was a horrible pass. So I still got to figure out how to master it, how to incorporate it in. That was another horrible pass. Oh, man. Oh, what? What was it? Did he have 2 bombs? This is going to be death by hyper strike. Death by hyper strike. Yes, you did get me. Chris, you got me. No argument there, man. No argument there. I did not know you had those 2 bombs. That's all right. I'm going to bring it back here. I don't know about that Daisy selection. And I'm also still having a captain sort of dilemma. I mean, I get it. Waluigi is like the best captain. I like to change things up, spice it up. And Boom Boom didn't fall for that one. I felt like that was a good Titan chip. Yeah, sometimes he just doesn't. I do like Daisy's hit. Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. Chris, you're bringing your defenders up too much though, a little bit, man. Oh! I know you want that item, Chris. Take this. Oh, man. Who was on it? Did not change to my guy fast enough. Oh, that was awesome. That was good. That was good. Yeah, you got me. You got me. No argument there. No argument there. It's item mania, y'all. Oh, come on. Boom Boom is working against me today. Now, hopefully... Alright, yeah, so we don't have to worry about items right now, but we do have to worry about... Oh! That. One of the things I've noticed in my game is I'm a little too, what they call, aggressive. A little too aggro. I need to learn how to... slow down a little bit when it comes to defense. So let's try that right now. We're going to try that right now. Man, are my Titan chips that bad? Oh man, here we go. That could be a big mistake. Could turn out to be a big mistake. What has he got? A red one? Oh, it's a red one. Oh, well that worked out. Oh, but he got a yellow one too. Oh, he got a banana rather. All right, nice use of the banana. Maybe? All right, there it is. Good game. Good game, Chris. Yeah, I feel like that, getting those hyper strikes, they really put the points on the board. Can't argue with that. But friends, hope you enjoyed this competitive online gameplay footage. Again, it's just a weird day. You know, we're playing some club matches. We got a lot of rain outside. So I just wanted to take it easy, have some fun. I've been doing so many competitive matches on Discord lately. I wanted to just kind of go back to play some club matches because I know a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel, that's what they like, at least according to the views. But I'm also wanting some feedback here. Do you guys like these shorter videos where I only play a couple matches? Or do you like the longer ones where we play like 3 and the whole episode is 20 to 30 minutes long rather than 15 to 25 minutes long? Leave a comment and let me know, again, because I'm not doing this just for myself. I'm also doing it for you, the viewer. Speaking of which, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel to help support it. Until next time, I'm the Sharp. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.